What up YouTube, this is your president, the presidential tourist, back with another food review, restaurant review video. I'm in Lakeland, Florida at a Chuck E. Cheese. And I haven't been to one in, God, like 30 years. So I was in the area vlogging someplace else, actually pretty darn close, over there at the Lakeland Antique Mall. I thought, you know what? I want to come here and just try and see if it's as good as I remember. You know, when you were a kid and you get a chance to go to Chuck E. Cheese, you were like one of the cool kids. You were so excited. They had cool animatronics and arcade games, amazing pizza, ball pit, and all that stuff. So I'm really excited to go in there and check out, see how it changed. I'm sure it's changed a lot from when I last went, was like 30 years ago. So, but it'd be cool to see it, and I wanted to review it. I'm actually surprised that Chuck E. Cheese still exists, because there's a lot of franchises that I remember when I was younger that did not survive the test of time now. So it's good to see that there is one at least here. I think there's a couple of them in Florida, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm excited to check it out and see how it is, see if it's as good as I remember, especially the pizza, because I'm hungry for some tasty pizza. So let's get in there and check it out. All right, you know what that means. Let's get to it. Before we head in, I want to point something out I saw up there. Now look, see the sign Chuck E. Cheese? Look at the E right there. Somebody threw a looks like a stuffed mushroom, like a little stuffy. Probably a little kid or something threw it up there and it got stuck. Yeah, it's funny. I tell you. Let me show you their hours. Sunday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all those good days. Okay. Alright, let's get in there. I will show you what they have for drink options. Looks like all Pepsi stuff. And I already know what I'm probably going to get. They do have Lipton iced tea too. A little bit different from a video I seen, a couple of videos I was filming here a couple of years ago. They used to have an animatronic there, and I was surprised in the video that it was there, because I thought they got rid of all of them, as I seen a news article about it, and must be that was like one of the last ones or something. Do a little walking around. That's where you pick up the food when it's done, and we did order a pizza, a salad. Like I said, there was an animatronic right there in the video that I seen. It is gone. That was filmed though a couple years ago, and I was surprised to see it, so I'm not surprised it's gone. From what I remember reading some news reports that they got rid of all those, which was always really cool. This is definitely very different from when I went to Chuck E. Cheese. It was a lot bigger. It had ball pits. It had and like a whole animatronic band. This is probably like a little floor thing the kids could dance on. Yeah, it reacts to you. This is a weekday. It's Friday, so there's not too many people here at the moment. Oh, Ticket Blaster. Yeah, they don't have the ball pit anymore. It doesn't look like. Looks like they have trampolines, but no ball pits. They still have an arcade, and the character was walking around a little bit ago. Whatever you call him. Well, it's Chuck E. Cheese. It's probably called Chucky. I'll show you a little bit of the arcade, but it's the usual arcade games. That's cool. Reminds me of Disney. Show you a little bit of this. Oh, that's cool. Very retro. And a lot of these aren't too hugely different from when I went to Chuck E. Cheese last, which would have been a very long time ago. probably 30 years. Like I said, I saw the character walking around a little bit ago. But some of the very same type of games, of course, more advanced ones like this. It's really cool. This is awesome. I like these type of games, but usually don't have very much luck. I'm not gonna do too much of this. This is all the general same stuff. Ice cream starting at $1. That's cool. Kind of like a little tour. Well, the main difference is this is smaller than the one I went to. No ball pits, no animatronics, and they just had more stuff. How's that salad? Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, let me show you. Let me show you the salad bar. See your options in the salad bar. Potato salad, some fruits, some meats, different dressings, you know, ranch, light Italian, Thousand Island, blue cheese, Jello. So, the usual stuff. They do have birthday cakes.
Yeah, I'm just deciding.
I don't remember if they had birthday cakes when I went. I'm sure they did, because I mean, that's a staple. The main thing is basically bring your kids here for a birthday party. Okay. Now the packages they had when I was little, I do not remember, but everything changes. So 30 years definitely, and I can guarantee you a large pizza in around 1992 was not $21.49, but. That gives you an idea. Ooh, actually, look at the deals up there. I'll show you this quickly, but if you want like a better look at what the prices are, I'm going to put the link below. You'll be able to see it far better than I could show you. Definitely far better than I could show you. Some of the same stuff like an arcade. Here's some of the different like prizes. The usual stuff. Obviously this is geared more towards kids than adults. I guess if you want to find like an adult version of this, it would be some maybe like Dave and Buster's, I guess. I mean, it's the only thing that really bummed. I wish that animatronic was there, because I was really looking forward to showing you that, guys. But if you look up previous Chuck E. Cheese videos, you'll be able to see them. Because I was surprised to see in the video. I did not think they had them anymore, but that was 2 years ago. So things change. There's the bathrooms. But this gives you an idea of what it looks like here. Okay. And we are just waiting for our pizza. We just got a large. I think they have an extra large, but just gotta wait till this. They give you this. Then when it starts going off, you go up there at the pickup counter like I showed you. I got like this Sobe water. She got like Diet Mountain Dew. They do have like a birthday club. I know if you got to come here when you were a kid back in my day, you were like one of the cool kids. It was awesome to come here. I did not get, I only got like once or twice. It was far away, it was still expensive even then. And it's just mainly because of drive. So I am excited to be able to show you this. It brings back memories, I know that. Okay. Okay, here it is. I just got cheese pizza, and it's like a stuffed crust. Now, between the two drinks, her salad, which I think she can go up more than once, and the pizza, which, like I said, it's a large, it came up to $47.35. The large pizza was $21.49 plus an extra $3 for stuffed crust. Salad bar is $11.49. Regular drinks $2.99. The promo cup, I think is that right there, is $5.28. Sales tax was $3.10. So total $47.35. Okay, let you know how this is. It does actually smell good and look good. Looks like it has like a garlic crust. Alright, I'm gonna try one on camera. And the stuffed crust is pretty cheesy, I could tell. I have to say, that's not too bad. I actually like it. Let's try the stuffed crust. It's actually pretty good. When I was a kid, I remember Chuck E. Cheese doing really good pizza. Of course, when you're a kid, any pizza's good. But yeah, this is still actually awesome. Awesome, guys. I'm glad we got this. Alright, let me eat a little bit of this and maybe I'll show you around a little bit more. Very cool little paper plates, different characters on it.
All big.
These are cool in the back. It gives you kind of like a little biography of all the different characters. There's Jasper T. Jowls, Mr. Munch, Helen Henny. Then I went over here, it's Chuck E. Cheese, which I should have known that's what his name was. This place is called Chuck E. Cheese. And then Chef Pasquale. Looks like they're setting up a birthday party. 2, 4, 6, 8, what is it, 9, 10, 12, 14 kids. That's awesome. I must go in a loop. I'm not sure how long that is, but it's been playing since the whole time we've been here. Looks like that's kind of like the setup for a birthday party. I noticed it said something about $99.99 for 6 kids, so I think that means $99.99 for, I don't think for each, so it's not too bad if it actually is for 6 kids. Well, I just wanted to give my outro, I guess, the end. I have to say, the pizza I'm pretty happy with. It's actually pretty good, pretty cheesy and flavorful. The crust had a good amount of cheese and spices on it. Okay. So yeah, the pizza was really good. Mom enjoyed her salad bar. She thought it was super fresh. Good variety. Yeah, I'm really happy actually with the pizza. I wasn't sure how it was going to be. So I remember Chuck E. Cheese pizza being really good when I was a kid. And they definitely did not disappoint. It's different in here with regard to decoration and what activities for the kids. But obviously, when I was a kid, we're talking like 30 years ago, so it's going to be different. So there's no ball pit.
Everyone's based in that one.
Yeah, there's no animatronics. They kind of put most of the games, like the one in the beginning, and then less in back. But it's different. Of course, obviously, the arcade games themselves, you know, some of them is going to be different, you know, modernized. There's going to be some of the same toys or prizes that are going to be similar and different. Of course, the big screen in the back, I don't believe they had something like that when I was a kid. I mean, obviously, this is going to be more modern compared to what I had when I was little. Yeah, but there's some different... Yeah, I know. They see some different rides over there. But yeah, it's if I was a kid, yes, I would definitely enjoy this. But it makes me nostalgic for the Chuck E. Cheese of like yesterday. But you know, when you're an adult, you kind of get nostalgic for things that you had when you were a kid. That's why I'm glad we came here. I'm glad I got to experience this. Sometimes I'm actually surprised that Chuck E. Cheese is still around, because there's a lot of franchises and places that did not survive from when I was a kid into adulthood. So I'm quite excited. Of course, I'd be more excited being here if I was, you know, 8 years old or something. But I'm glad I did this. I enjoyed it. The food was great. Mom went down memory lane as well. Everyone here was nice that I interacted with. The place looked fairly clean. I have no complaints. It is kind of loud here, but you're at basically an arcade with kids, so it's going to be. They're not too busy now, but like I said, this is if you want to come here as an adult just to experience it, come during a weekday when school's happening. Far lesser chance there'll be a lot of kids around screaming and getting excited. That's why I wanted to make sure I came on a weekday, not a weekend, because I'm sure this place will be a lot busier. But this is the Chuck E. Cheese in Lakeland, Florida. I don't know how many is in Florida. I don't think there's that many, but I could be wrong. I thought I seen something that said there's only like 2, but they said I don't know for certain. But yeah, I'll put their address below. I'll put their website where you can get their menu and check everything out. But yeah, I'm happy I came here. Food was great, nice atmosphere. I missed Chuck E. Cheese, like I said yesterday, but I'm glad it came. Any comments, questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye everybody, bye. Yeah. They did a little bit more. We're setting up a birthday table, and that's what it looks like. Little cup, little plate, and crown or hat. So that's cool. One final look around, guys. Okay. Oh, one final part I want to add before we leave. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to actually go in there, because I've heard some people having trouble with Chuck E. Cheese's. If you don't have a kid with you, some of them don't let you in, even though I did research it. It says everyone's welcome, whether you're a kid or adult alone. So if they say no, tell them on the website it said yes, and always just talk to corporate or something if they don't let you go in there. I can understand why, but you know, if you're an adult and you want to go buy a pizza, you should be able to do it too. But luckily I have no problems with that here, but I wasn't sure. I know there's some other attractions that that's more, because this is geared towards younger kids, obviously. I mean, you know, pizza place, you know, pizzas, everyone likes that stuff. So yeah, that's why I would mention that. So don't be surprised, you never know. Alright. One quick thing I wanted to add, I don't know if I mentioned in the video or not, but they did have the character Chucky walking around. Just when I was getting there, we were ordering at the counter what we wanted. He was walking around, and then he left. And I asked how often he comes out. About every hour or so, he'll come out and he'll interact with all the guests. You don't have to just be part of a birthday party. He'll interact with anyone that's there. So I did see him right when I first came, but unfortunately, we weren't around long enough to see him come out again. So you do see that character come out and interact with the guests. Just wanted to mention, I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier or not, but it's a really cool option for the kids.